final installment of Darksiders, and here's a cutscene in about 3 seconds.
Seek Ulthane. He will help you. He must help you. Abaddon will have scattered the sword's remains, hidden them where none that walk in the light could find them.
The Shadow Realm.
Yes. Use the Mask of Shadows. Assemble the broken blade. Then, return it to the forge of the Black Hammer. When this is done, return to me. Perhaps I can serve you one last time before the end.
Azrael, at any time you could have left me to my fate, dead in the tower, lost among the ashes of Eden. Why do you help me now? When this is over, the Council will see that justice is done. I will kill Abaddon, and all who schemed with him.
We all must answer for our sins, horseman. When the hour of my judgment comes, I will embrace it. Whatever the light decides. Go. Waste no more time on me. And tell Ulthane, he is the last hope of an old fool.
Hey, you might notice something different about us. That's the fact that we're all gray and menacing looking.
We have the Abyssal Armor, which, if you watched the collection video, which came out before this, you would know.
Yeah, you really don't need to watch the collection video, but it's just us fucking around being retarded. But, yeah.
Yeah, we got the Abyssal Armor. We have all 4 legendary artifacts.
In fact, I'll briefly show those later before we go to the Fulgrim point.
And we have all 8 regular weapon enhancements. And we also have all 10 hearts and all 10 Wrath Cores.
Yeah. And we just picked up a piece of the Armageddon Blade, 1 of 7, or whatever the hell it is, but that's basically all that happens. You pick up a piece, and then you go somewhere else on the map, and you pick up another piece, and repeat that like 5 more times. So
they're pretty easy to get.
Yeah, you'll see how easy as I go along, because I really don't even have to fight anything to get any of them anyways.
Yeah, there is one fight, which you'll see.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll talk about that when we get there. But yeah, basically we're just going to be going to 7 different places. And yeah, it inverts the x-axis and we forgot to fix that. So
yeah. Oh, here's the 4 artifacts. I don't know what I was doing here for a second. I forgot that you have to scroll down to see that, so whatever. So I'll actually go down here and do a quick review of all of them.
We had that one before the last video.
Yeah.
And we had this one before the last video.
That was in the Portal Dungeon.
But we got Death's Blessing, which we will probably... I think we put it on the Scythe for now, but we probably won't ever use it. And Strife's Offering, which increases ranged attacks, as well as does a couple minor things for whatever weapon it's equipped to.
Yeah, it increases our projectile damage, and it increases our resistance to projectile damage from other things, and among other things, it...
Lucky for us, we are never going to use guns again.
Yeah, I tried messing around with Mercy or whatever it was. I think it was the test run, the gun or whatever the hell it's called. It really doesn't do anything differently, so...
Yeah, it's kind of weird they give you... Like, you can only really get these legendary artifacts after you do the Portal Dungeon. But after you do the Portal Dungeon, there's really not anything left to fight.
No.
So, not sure what the point is entirely.
Yeah, it's... Strife's Offering is kind of shit, I should say, but overall... I don't know why they only give you like 3 of them at the end of the game after you've done everything, because you can just run past all the enemies to get all these pieces and then you go straight to the final boss.
Yeah, so we are going to be fighting the final boss, and we're going to be finishing the game in this video.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the last episode.
It'll be nice.
It's kind of sad.
Well, I don't mind it a bit.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad to be done with this game.
It's taken a while, and I'm never going to touch this game again.
I'll probably put it back on my library shelf. And I'll probably move it every time that I move my games. But, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have to jump off your horse to be able to reach that, and I guess I got off too early? I don't know, but I get it right this time at least.
This one here is probably the most puzzling of all, because you gotta blow up those red crystals, but lucky for us, there's some bombs right down here, so it's so hard to figure out.
Where do you find the bombs? Where are they? Oh, wait, they're there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're using the Mask of Shadows here.
Yeah, it's going to be needed for like half the
Well, it's going to be needed for all of them.
Well, to pick up the Armageddon Blade pieces, you need the mask on, but for some of these, to get to some of them, you need the actual mask on. But, yeah, that's basically the main use of the mask, to be honest.
Yep.
I don't know. This part just kind of annoys me. It's very...
I like this part because it's almost like a collage of what we've done in this game. We're kind of going back to pretty much every single area and kind of revisiting it. I kind of like it.
It's just annoying because at this point I really just want to get to the final boss.
We're getting there.
Yeah, you know the game's pretty much over by this point.
Yep. Also, if you want to get that achievement for leveling up all your weapons, you need to do the sword before you finish this quest. Because we're going to be getting a new sword, and we can't use the old one after that.
Yeah, and the Armageddon Blade will be automatically level 4, I guess.
Yes.
Whatever, I don't know. So, basically, it completely cancels out your old sword, and you can't get the achievement.
Yeah, so level up that Chaos Eater.
Yeah, which should be really easy via War's Glory, because it drastically increases the weapon experience.
Yep, so...
Oh yeah, we're already like a little bit less than a third of the way done with this.
Yeah, we have 2 of them now.
Yeah, they're very easy to get. The only annoying part with some of them is, well, the actual travel between places. And there's a lot of snake hole usage, or whatever the hell it's
Serpent
called.
holes.
Whatever the hell. Stupid teleport areas. I don't know. But at this point of the game, we're pretty much the most powerful thing in existence, so nothing's a problem anymore.
We were pretty much the most powerful thing in existence from the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
But,
if you didn't know what the Abyssal Armor does, it halves all the damage you take, and
does it have the damage?
I think it's something like that.
They don't say.
Whatever it is, it's a good damage reduction. But
You do get health every time you kill someone. That's the biggest thing.
No, not when you kill. Whenever you hit something.
Well, whatever. And when
Yeah.
you kill.
But yeah, you get a lot of health back with this armor. And there's a thing, you can actually start a new game with the Abyssal Armor off your old save file if you have it. It's pretty interesting. I mean,
if you had trouble with the game, maybe you could do that when you play an apocalyptic, but you shouldn't need it.
It's just there if you really want it for some reason. I don't know which armor I like better. I don't know. They're whatever. But, yeah, we're the most badass thing in existence now, so...
Yeah, we're pretty awesome.
Yeah, none of the creatures are a problem anymore at this point. And the final boss is pretty much made trivial from the whole thing.
Yeah, the final boss is pretty easy, especially since we have all 10 hearts.
Oh, yeah. We have everything in the game.
Yep.
So,
everything worth getting.
like we told you, we got 100%. Yeah, there are some blue chests or whatever lying around, but you can go get those on your own time if you want to. I don't know, but they're not exactly necessary, so... Yeah, we just kind of left them out. And, yeah, if you remember, we saw this in another video. I just kind of hopped around inside it, I guess to show what it was, maybe, and we said we'd come back to it later, and, well, that's it. They're just kind of spread all across the map, so you might have seen them earlier in the game, but wonder what the hell they were. Oh, and here's the thing.
This is no ambush, horseman. I come alone. I, Uriel of the Hellguard, champion of the White City, call you, horseman, to Nex Sacramentum.
Fool.
I lay claim to your life before the Creator. Will you dishonor this law as well?
Why?
Because Abaddon said you understood honor, and because he was the best of us.
The death oath cannot be broken until one falls by the hand of the other. I accept.
No, afterwards we're like, you may have noticed there's a little weird jump cut there, but that was something else completely.
So, yeah, I accidentally triggered this fight during the collection video because I forgot that it triggered it here.
Yeah.
So, technically we did this previously and I just kind of inserted it in here, but it doesn't really matter. We don't have all of the hearts right now. We don't have the Abyssal Armor, but I don't need it. I also wasn't prepared for this, so...
Yeah, we're not going to sit here and try to, like, pretend that this isn't happening, but it is, so...
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, though.
Nope, not at all. Basically, it starts a little bit of plot, or some little plot thing, and...
Yeah,
you
we're,
just fight her. It's kind of annoying.
We're fighting Uriel. She's actually pretty hard. She's got some mean attacks.
Yeah, she's more powerful than the last time you fought her. She's
Quite a bit.
definitely leveled up.
She's like, it's like the last time you fight Gary in Pokemon, or Douchebag as I like to name him.
Oh, yeah. You always have to name douchebag.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, her attacks do a good amount of damage, so if you get hit constantly, it could be a problem. In fact, I think you lose about 75% of your health or something, I don't know.
yeah, you lose a good bar every time you get hit by one of these big attacks.
Yeah. But yeah, this is basically the whole battle. It's not that entertaining, really.
Yeah, just kind of dodging between beams of sword.
She pretty much has like a lot of the same moves she had before. And for some reason her wings are glowing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we completely forgot this fight was here when we started the collection video. We're just like, oh shit, oh damn it. And then of course that meant Nathan had to do some extra video editing, so...
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess on the plus side, we're going to have all of our health at the end of this. We don't have to worry about it, but at the same time, this fight's not that hard.
Nope.
I'm pretty much at this point just waiting till I get Chaos Form, because I'm out of Wrath, and my health is not doing the best.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage Affliction really did against her. It's kind of hard to tell with, like, boss creatures.
Yeah, they definitely don't tell you anything about that.
Nope. And I think the Chaos Form finishes her off.
Yes,
Alright.
it does.
If she'll ever stop doing that. Any day now. There we go. Yeah,
Here's some more plot.
good bit more plot. Well, sort of.
Yes, yes. What are you waiting for? Harvest this wench. What? Don't you dare walk away from me.
The next sacramentum is mine. I decide when the angel dies, not you.
You swore an oath to me.
Abaddon is the destroyer.
Liar!
To protect you, he kept you from the truth. You pledged to follow your lord into hell, never knowing what awaited you, or what he would become.
Abaddon.
He was betrayed and became the enemy of all creation. I've been to the tree. Its gift was truth, and I share it with you now. Remember the death oath. Soon it must be fulfilled.
Who knows?
Don't say that.
That's none of it.
So, back to the present time.
Yeah, we have everything back now.
Yay.
It's like a Metroid game up in this bitch. Now, yeah, we're just gonna head on and pick up the other 4 shards, I think it is. I don't know, whatever.
So we pretty much just beat Uriel, and then we were like, whatever. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's like we couldn't be troubled to kill her.
Oh, and thankfully they show you on the map what their shards are, because if they didn't, that would probably be the most annoying damn thing in the world to find. So,
Yeah, they make it pretty easy.
yeah, they're right on the map. You can go straight to them. The whole segment is just going through serpent holes constantly and just popping up next to them.
Yeah, we do a lot of teleportation.
It's kind of annoying. But, yeah. At this point, I pretty much know I'm in the home stretch. So, I'm feeling pretty good. This is especially a relief after the portal dungeon and that hell that it caused, so...
Yeah, the portal dungeon, it was okay.
And the final boss is... he's interesting. He's not...
Yeah,
he's
I
not
like the final boss.
He's not hard at all. There's one part that's kind of iffy or whatever sometimes, but other than that, it's good. And as you can notice, yeah, they're spawning all the higher level enemies around here now. And we're going to ride past every single one of them because fuck them.
Yeah, we're not grinding for experience because we already have, I already have the achievement, so
Yeah.
if you wanted it, you should probably fight these people.
Now, in the collection video, I had some trouble with people around everywhere because, well, yeah, overall we had trouble because they were just everywhere annoying us. And if you do watch the collection video, you'll get to see an appearance by a special dude that you wouldn't see otherwise. So, if you skip that for some reason and you really want to, you can go watch that and see that. But, yeah, you can skip it.
Yeah, we also sing.
No, I don't think we sing.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I do not sing. I'm not very good at it at all. Oh, and our friend Taylor to speak for that again, if you remember him for the 4th dungeon. So,
Yes.
if you enjoyed him for whatever reason, he's in that video too.
Yes, he is.
I don't know why. It was kind of a boring video, I guess.
It was kind of boring.
Oh yeah, and you'll need the shadow mask to see these certain shadow flight points, whatever they're called.
They're shadowy shadow flight points.
But yeah, this is basically how you get up to the Armageddon Blade pieces.
Yep. More enemies that we're not going to fight.
Yeah, they just kind of swarm all around, and I just ignore every single one of them. I don't like how the item get thing is really delayed, because it could interrupt a lot of your shit sometimes.
Yeah, minor annoyance.
Yeah, I remember
It's not that bad.
on the time I played through, it's actually made me fall off cliffs a couple times, because it came up in the middle when I was jumping off a cliff and it fucked up my jump.
Excuses, excuses.
Hey, I'm being perfectly honest. Now, see, I would fall off cliffs normally, but that was because of me and not the actual item get thing. But there's sometimes it was because of the thing.
So we are now at, what, 3 pieces? 4? 4 pieces now?
Shit, I lost count. I haven't been paying attention.
I think that's 4.
Whatever.
Yeah, so at the end of all this, we're going to go talk to Ulthane. So we're saving off the Drowned Pass one for last, just because, well, I guess there's really no point in doing that.
Yeah, you don't really have to go in a specific order for these. I mean, I just kind of went like a natural path around the map, but you don't really have to do that.
Yeah, because of the teleportation, everything's pretty much the same distance away.
Yeah, there's always going to be one like near a teleporter. Except for this one, I think, which takes a while. But
yeah, this one's kind of annoyingly far away from Volgrim.
this is the only one that's like far away like that. The second longest one was the first one we got in the Ashlands. But other than that, I think I get confused for a couple seconds here.
Yeah, you also get knocked off the edge. That's probably going to happen a couple more times. Mainly because I watched this being played earlier. I know that.
I think it was only that once. I don't know.
I think it happened... Well, one time you just jumped off. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was pretty much it. Oh, I was looking for this giant-ass hotel that's right over here. It's, as you could probably guess. If you remember that big sequence where we went across those big broken chunks of highway, that's where we're going back to.
Yeah, the Broken Stair, as the level is called.
Well, hot damn, I just learned something today that I'll forget in 3 seconds. But yeah, there's a bunch of little zombies in here, I don't know why.
Wicked.
You can call them whatever the hell you want to, they're zombies to me.
Okay. Well, they probably are zombies. I mean, they're like 100 years old.
Yeah, every human is dead.
Yeah, a lot of people died in this game. I mean...
Like, the whole human race.
Like, all the humans died, and now we've pretty much killed everything else.
Yeah, we're just killing everything. So...
Apparently there's enough angels left, but...
I don't know, I think they're probably like just like an unlimited amount of angels and demons and shit just running around everywhere because they seem to have a hell of a lot of them.
Yeah, well, they are the Hellguard.
But yeah, this section is kind of annoying. Mainly because you'll see later, but I actually get shot out of the air by one of those guys.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
I don't know how that happened, because on the test run, I just kind of breezed past everything without getting touched once. In fact, I was pretty much destroying them with the scythe. But, yeah.
So we need to get up on that roof, but you have to use these stairs, which previously triggered the cutscene.
Yeah, if you remember, this is where the Panzer Dragoon section started, so we didn't actually get to come up here ourselves.
This is where we rode the Ancient.
And see, there's really no reason to ever come back up here again, except for when you're getting this piece, so chances are you won't even know this is up here in the first place.
Yeah, but luckily there's a big thing on your map.
Oh, yeah. And we only have 2 shards left.
Yep.
This is pretty damn quick, and...
This is where you die, isn't it? Yeah. So you get shot out of the air.
Yeah, he just got like a perfect shot at me there. I don't know how. All the other times they were missing me.
Luckily they put you right there, so nothing really bad happened.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, you can use your horse on these roofs, even though there's really no point in doing it.
Yeah, I think I said when I was playing, I was like, oh man, I really want to use my horse in these, like, 3 feet of concrete. Damn.
Yeah.
Because it's sure as hell gonna jump off in the blue thing and fly somehow.
That'd be pretty cool. If horses had wings, you know.
No Harry Potter references.
Well, I wasn't going to, but
Yeah,
now
are.
I feel like I have to.
No, you don't. I almost got shot.
I mean, Terrestrials have
Nope.
wings. Also, you didn't jump far enough there.
Well, I was missed by an inch. I should have glided, but too late.
Yep.
Thankfully, when you fall off things, it's not a big setback, so hey.
No, they pretty much put you back right there.
Yeah.
They take a little health away, but not enough to really matter.
Yeah, I don't know what the decision behind that was. Hey, whenever you fall off a cliff, there's something that will probably kill you in some form or another. Let's take off a tiny sliver of health and be back right where you were.
Most of the time that I've fallen off the cliff, at least, it's been because something didn't work the way I expected it to. Like, I didn't jump when I thought I would, or like, something like that. So that's kind of the game's fault, mostly.
Yeah, there's that weird little thing we've said a million times where if you're like right on the edge of a platform, you won't trigger your jump for some reason.
Yeah, so I kind of like that they do that.
I don't know, it just seems like you lose like half a health bar or something at least if you fall off a cliff.
They should just end your game and delete your save.
Oh,
roguelike style.
Yeah.
Let's play some crawl in here.
This game would be highly improved with roguelike settings to it.
It would be harder.
You have to kill angels and eat their dead bodies. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Of course, you get like a little bit net hackish in here, just eat the whole corpse by itself without cutting it up. That'd be funny.
That's just nasty.
Well, that's how you do it in NetHack.
Oh, I know. I played NetHack.
Although I do prefer Dungeon Crawl, to be honest.
Yeah, Dungeon Crawl's my favorite.
Yep.
Adam's okay. Also, I played a little bit of that.
Adam's broken as shit. I'm not
No, it's not that bad.
Well, it's a lot worse than stable games.
Were you using the tile version?
It doesn't even matter.
That's probably your problem right there.
I'm talking about the way the game is laid out. It's just broken and stupid.
Adam's not broken. Adam's been around longer than Crawl.
That doesn't mean it's better, though.
I didn't say better.
You're implying it.
No.
Oh, yeah, and this little maneuver's tricky here.
Not really.
You have to switch your thing in midair.
He just missed it.
And
because you didn't jump.
That one little spot in the thing, there was only one little hole on the top of the thing, and I go right through it.
It's not really a hole.
Whatever, it's a big chunk missing out. But I get it the second time, thankfully. Now, see, I don't know if I noticed the shadow version of those big glowing thingies.
You don't see them until you equip the Mask of Shadows.
Well, you can see like a faint outline.
Only after you've looked at them once.
Are you sure about
Positive.
that? But what about that Armageddon piece?
The Armageddon blades are different. These little things that you can't see.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why would they be different?
You can't see any of them.
Are they special?
You can see the Armageddon thing, but you can't see any of the other stuff.
By the way, is this piece 6?
I believe so, yes. One more piece.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, the last one's in the Drowned Pass? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't know why I decided to kill him. But, yeah, we're basically almost done with this, and then it's straight on to the final boss, which has 2 forms, and it's...
Spoiler.
Whatever. Oh, spoilers, come on.
We fight Ganondorf.
Yes.
And then we fight Ganon.
Turns into his pig form. Then he turns into a giant dragon. But yeah, thankfully they didn't pull some sort of like Final Fantasy bullshit in here and give it like 30 forms to fight. So I'm pretty thankful for that because, yeah, they don't really give you a break between both forms of the fight.
Yep, so we're on the final stretch here.
I would say I wish there's more to say about this section, but there's really not because you're doing the same thing over and over again 7 times.
We're not really seeing, we're really not going to see any new areas. There's, I guess, one small one, the final boss area.
Well, yeah, there's that. But
yeah, pretty much we're just re-going through all of these old places, which is nice to look at, but it's also kind of tedious in a way.
Yeah. I don't really know what to think about this section. I don't hate it, I guess. It's just there.
I mean, I guess in a way this is kind of mirroring Ganondorf's castle, because that kind of like has a piece from each of the previous dungeons in Ocarina of Time. So in that way, you're kind of going back to all the places you visited before.
Yeah. Oh, if you didn't know, whenever you switch away from the Mask of Shadows, when you have it on, it'll go off on its own in a small amount of time. So yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes. And we're done.
Piece 7. So now we have to just go talk to Ulthane.
Yeah, he's the one who made the damn thing in the first place, so now he can rebuild it.
Yep, maybe we'll go kill some pigeons while we're at it.
I don't know. I don't think if I kill any birds in this video.
Shove off, pigeons!
Yeah, that video was annoying. Mostly because... Oh, yeah. I thought for a second there maybe I could do that, but no, I can't. Don't really need to.
And then you also get lost.
Nah. I just have to check which exit to take, because there's like 6 of them.
And yeah, you probably did not go the fastest way.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Trust me, man.
I've played this game more than you.
See, I'm fairly certain that I would have had to gone through more shit to get
No,
there.
if you just go straight there, it's faster. Yes, it is.
But either way, I go to the local point and do one more teleport, and we'll be done with this crap. Actually, no, there's 2 more teleports. One back to Azrael.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to Israel again.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is pretty much it.
Yeah. Not much to say.
Yeah. We're kind of leaning towards Halo Reach for our next LP.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
No one's done that. Well, at least I'm pretty good at it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I don't give a shit if I can't do it.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll probably be playing through on, like, Legendary or something if we're doing co-op.
Definitely Legendary.
If we're doing co-op, it'll be simple anyway, so...
I've never not played on Legendary. But, we might actually do 4-player co-op on that. I don't know, we'll probably see if we can get a couple people together.
Yeah,
it'll be over the summer, so we'll have more time.
Yeah, over the summer or next fall or something, who knows, whenever we do it. I think that's the plan, maybe.
Yeah, we're still open to suggestions, though, and there's a couple other games we're thinking about maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Darksiders 2, 2013.
No. But yeah, this whole LP in itself was sort of like a learning experience, I guess, so that's great.
Yeah, I think this went well,
Yeah.
looking back on it.
I mean, I took like advice I got on Sandcastle and applied that, so...
Yeah.
I like to think we improved somewhere along the line, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're almost here.
We are. We're back in this lush garden.
Yeah, I like the scenery here, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you only have to go here like twice, so,
Pretty much. It's got some cool walls.
Yeah, you can go talk to Ulfand occasionally if you really want to, but he doesn't really do anything. He just kind of says random shit depending on what you just did in the storyline, so...
There's actually a couple lines of dialogue if you come here without completing the Armageddon Blade, and he kind of talks to you. Not really all that important, just kind of a...
Not entertaining at all, really.
No, so we didn't even include it.
You can't even really go many places inside here.
My greatest work.
Until now.
Final Fantasy.
So what does the creator look like?
I don't know, but we get to kill him at the end of the next game.
Oh, yeah. If you notice, Ulfand just kind of like plugged the pieces back together. I'm not really sure why he was needed to do that, but...
It's magic.
Whatever the hell happened, we have a new fancy sword now.
The Armageddon Blade.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really look as cool, I think.
Yeah,
It's just kind of yellow.
It's automatically level 4 now.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah, I don't know if he actually does any bonus damage against normal enemies.
I think it does more damage.
Who knows, whatever. But basically,
Just a gut feeling.
it's not that interesting.
Yeah, so pretty much all we have now is to go back to Israel and free the people.
Yeah. Get some more biblical shit up in here.
Yeah, whatever. This doesn't follow the Bible at all.
Nope, not at all.
The seventh seal was not the horseman. That was the first 4 seals.
Because apparently in this game, the seventh seal is what summons them, but no.
The seventh seal, brought on the next wave of, trumpets and stuff. The 7 trumpets, or something like that.
Bring the trumpets.
I don't know. I read Left Behind a long time ago.
But yeah, this game is... I don't really know what to say.
I like it.
It's just like they open up the Bible or something and just like threw a bunch of darts at it and pick the random names it picked out. I don't know.
Yeah, sort of. But at the same time, it's based in biblical mythology, I guess. I'm not exactly a scholar in this, but they also changed a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a pretty good story.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not bad, really.
Because, I mean, it's also, like, semi-futuristic.
I mean, in the twist that comes, like, the big reveal that Abaddon is whatever, the Destroyer, you could pretty much tell that if you know even, like, basic Hebrew or something.
Yeah, if you speak Hebrew, this game would kind of be ruined.
I don't know, I'm just saying, in a lot of other games, it's just like, Abaddon is, like, an evil dude. But, so, I don't know, I guess people could learn from that.
Yep. So we're back up here in Leviathan's Drift.
Yeah, who'd have thought that, like, a portal to, like, some heavenly place is just right here behind the Stygian's sand pit of retardedness.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, we just gotta go talk to the dude. He talks about stuff.
We're going up to this tower in front of us.
I tried to get a good view, but the camera's kind of janky when you try to look at anything that's not in front of you, so...
Yeah, there's a decent view.
Enjoy his ass, yeah.
That's where we're going. You can actually see fighting up there. I don't think he held it there long enough, but you can actually see people fighting, which is pretty cool.
It's Abaddon. Uriel has led the Hellguard against him. It is as you foretold. The Hellguard will fall.
Angel of Death, serve me one last time.
She mistook me for someone else. She loved him, and I believe that he loved her. Long ago, before all this. Foolishly, he chose duty above all, and died for it. Will you do the same? Heaven hunts you. Hell hates you. All of creation cares not whether you live or die. Join me, war. Like a great sword, I will raise you up, and our enemies will shatter against us. The spoils of 1,000 victories will be yours. Or serve the justice of a corrupt council. And a creator abandons his most faithful. I offer you this choice, horseman. Would you serve in heaven, or rule in hell?
I choose what once a coward did not.
Play the game. Like Taylor and VJ have.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the final boss time. We're fighting a dragon on a horse.
Yeah, this is basically a giant jousting match for the first form here.
Yeah, with no ostriches though.
And so I get pretty lucky on the first strike here. Basically, what you have to do is ride at him with your horse and hit the leg that's not glowing with your sword as he passes by. It's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to do sometimes, but a lot of times it's really easy. It just really depends on your horse and whether or not it wants to cooperate with you. So, yeah, this part is, it's pretty easy, I guess. But yeah, my horse just decided to curve around on the right side. I don't know.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting something harder for the final boss.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problem with this the first time that I played it.
Yeah, the boss isn't hard at all. But basically, you just pound on him about 5 times there when he falls on the ground. I think it might show here. Yeah, there we go. He'll fly up in the air. And after a certain amount of time, I'm not exactly sure, but he'll crash down, and basically you want to be dashing to avoid that. And I'm not sure what causes him to do it. I think it may be if you're far enough away, because usually he only does it twice later on the fight. But, yeah, that's basically it for this first farm. I remember I had some trouble with this the first time I played through it. I kept getting hit by the little crashing down thing, I don't know why.
I don't think I really have any problem.
Yeah, it's really not that hard.
Once you figure out that you just have to run at him and hit him, then that kind of makes it easy.
Yeah, for a second when I first booted up on the test run and was playing this, I thought you had to hit the glowing arm for some reason, and that kind of didn't make much sense because he was hitting you with that at the same time, so I had to rethink my strategy and hit the other arm that wasn't glowing, so...
Yeah.
Like the one time in the video game, you don't hit the thing that's glowing. Isn't that amazing?
A little bit. So yeah, this isn't that bad. You have to hit him, I think, 5 times.
It's something like that.
After 5, there'll be like a contextual kill screen.
Yeah, there's like a B move thing or whatever.
Yeah. So this is actually kind of a boring fight in a way, because he literally has 2 moves: run at you and go up in the air.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to judge the distance, like how far your sword will go when you swipe at him. But,
Yeah. Also, the horse is pretty janky.
Yeah, the horse.
It doesn't curve. Yeah, it's just.
It's not like Red Dead Redemption or something where it's kind of smooth like, a bit. In this game, it's just kind of weird, and the horse will freak the fuck out sometimes. So you have to watch where you're going. But yeah, it's basically just lock on him with L if you really want to, and just circle around and run at him. The second form is more interesting, but yeah, for now it's just this. I think I actually did a lot better in this run than I did in the test run. I think it's because I actually remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, also with the Abyssal Armor, every time you hit him, you gain health back.
Yeah, which makes this boss fight pretty damn easy. As you can notice, I have full health again.
Yeah, he barely does any damage at all. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, I mean, this may be normal mode, but damn, it's the final fucking boss.
Yeah, like, even if he hits you, he barely does. He does, like, maybe 1/5 of a bar.
I think it's mainly because we have the Abyssal Armor. That just kind of breaks shit, so... Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the Abyssal Armor pretty much makes the whole game trivial, so... Oh, here we go. Oh, if you missed that, like... Oh. Yeah. If you missed that on the, when you do it, he'll grab you in his mouth and throw you around a bit and drop you, and you have to try it again. And yeah, that's pretty much the first form. Nope. He just smashes right through the floor.
He done broke the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened.
Or didn't even look down there first.
Nope.
What if there was nothing there?
He's like a Silent Hill protagonist.
And form number 2.
Yeah.
Now we're fighting Ganon. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Abaddon in some weird hellish looking form, I guess. He's like reddish colored, I don't know. And so you sword fight him.
Yeah, you can only really use the Armageddon Blade. I don't think anything else does any damage.
Yeah, well, I tried doing like affliction and shit on him, but he kind of just like blocked it every time somehow. I don't even think it was really doing much damage.
It seems like you'd be able to use Stone Skin, which I believe I was telling you to use Stone Skin while you're doing this. Stone Skin or Affliction or something, and you weren't. But,
I feel like it.
whatever.
I'm that great. But
Okay.
basically, you can't hit him like 90% of the time. He'll block like everything you do. So you have to like wait until like right after he attacks or something. Like there's one good move he'll do where he starts off like the opposite side of the arena. He'll dash at you, try to like stab you, and after that you just dodge past it and like stinger him or something. But for the most part, he'll basically block everything you do like that. Sometimes it's kind of random. Oh, and here's a little thing here. You do this 3 times and you kill him. That's basically it. First 2 times is just you doing that.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy contextual thing. You don't have to hit it that fast, so.
Yeah.
And then he does this little magic thing, throwing rocks at you, which are easy to dodge.
Yeah. I dodge every one, so...
I'm not really sure what the point of that was. This boss fight, in a way, is kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
Because the Chosen boss fights, those were pretty awesome. I think all 5 of the Chosen were pretty fun to kill. And then this one's just kind of like a dude with wings, and he blocks all your attacks.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Not that exciting. Yeah, I tried to use that, but I don't think he did anything, so, yeah. not much to say, really.
Yeah, pretty much just this is it.
It's kind of a lackluster boss fight. I mean, I guess with a game of, like, creatures and stuff and shit that are so crazy and whatever, you expect, like, something more crazy for a boss fight. I don't know, but you basically just get this.
This game's not especially long either. I think our total playtime for this playthrough is going to come in around 9 hours, maybe 10 hours.
Yeah, I remember the save file was something like that.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Oh, if you notice me doing the home run swing, that's me accidentally fucking up trying to do the stinger, so I'm not that stupid, trust me. But yeah, that's, I think at one point he keeps doing like the little thing, he keeps doing the dash thing over and over again, so I get a chance to get a lot of damage in on him.
Yeah. It's kind of, I guess, a little bit luck. I mean, also, you can tell we haven't even lost 1 bar of health yet.
Nope.
This boss fight is quite easy.
It's more to do the abyssal armor, but, I don't know.
So yeah, pretty much, I think we're about to end it here.
Somewhere roughly around here.
And then there'll be some more plot for you.
Well, yeah, it'll be the ending cutscene and whatever. Oh, yeah, here we go.
So enjoy this part.
Chance to meet you!
I'm gonna cut.
You have taught me something, Abaddon. Sometimes duty must be cast aside to do what must be done. It is not for duty that I kill you now.
Uriel.
Reap what you have sown, betrayer.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Council.
They knew you'd never play executioner because of your precious honor. They let you take the fall. They knew you'd butcher everyone involved to clear your name. And you did.
No!
Patience, whore. I've got some for you, too. I'll take that. If it were to get broken, you might get ideas. Like not going back in your little cage. It's tragic, really. You had freedom in the palm of your hand, and you lost it. What's so damn funny? Even you wouldn't laugh at your own funeral.
I'm laughing at yours.
Next sacramentum. The death oath is complete.
Hell God, bitch! What did you do? No, no, no! I'm going to pull your guts out through your halo! Keep getting up. I'll just kill you again. I was just following orders, like you. What are you going to do? Fight the council? Fight everyone? You'll never get away. You hear me? Never! Don't forget who holds the leash.
I haven't forgotten.
You knew. You knew what would happen here, what I would do. That's why you spared me.
No,
Then why?
because I would not have the last of heaven's honor die with its champion.
All debts are repaid. The duty I uphold, it may call me to raise my sword against you. And if that day comes, I won't hesitate. You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would rage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
So yeah, that set up a sequel, if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that's a thing. So that's Darksiders, everybody.
This is the credits.
Yeah, the video will have the whole credits. I guess they'll be sped up after we finish
Yeah.
talking. But yeah, that was Darksiders. So
Visual Game's first game.
I hope you enjoyed that. That was interesting to do. It was a good
Yeah.
learning experience. So,
It's actually kind of fitting because it was Visual Game's first game and it was our first LP.
hooray for us!
It's almost like poetry. So,
Really shitty poetry.
yeah.
But yeah, that was that. So thank you for watching, whoever did. So
Yeah, if you made it this far, then congratulations.
you win nothing, except for fun times. But in the future, we'll do something else. So I guess watch out for that, maybe.
Yes.
All right, people. I guess
Yeah.
see you later.